Hey, it's Rob here. This is a Mental Health Awareness Week special for 2021. So the theme for this week is environment and nature. Now, why is getting out into nature good for our well-being? Well, there's a lot of reasons, and there's been a lot of research, and I'm not going to bore you with all of it, but it's been shown that people recovering from gallbladder operations in hospital, if they've got a view of a tree versus a view of a wall, will recover much quicker. It's also been shown that spending time in the moment outside in nature is good for reducing the stress hormone of cortisol. And the great thing about nature is that we can really enjoy it with all of our senses. We can smell the flowers. We can listen to the sounds of the wind and the grass and the leaves and the birds. We can feel it. Have you ever tried? My children, we were playing a little game with the ball yesterday and it was wet and they took their shoes off and I'm like, why are you doing that? So they could feel the grass, the wet grass on their feet. And we can really just take all of these and get this complete sensory input from nature. And if we leave our phones inside, we can be very, very present. It's one of the best ways of being mindful in the moment and focusing on wildlife, on the beauty that is around us. Another thing is the sense of awe and wonder that we get in nature. And I challenge you to think of the last time that you walked into an office building and marveled at the fabulous view of the cubicles, the offices, or even the amazing atriums in some offices. Compare that to a view of the ocean, the mountains, an ancient forest. And yet we don't spend as much time as we could out taking advantage of these things. Nature also is very good for connecting with others, doing things outside with others, whether that's exercise, whether that's socializing, going for a walk. That's great for communicating, shoulder-to-shoulder communication. So there's lots of good things about getting out into nature, okay? So my challenge to you for the days beyond Mental Health Awareness Week, as we're going into the UK summer, is to spend more time outside connecting with nature. Spend more time outside connecting with others in nature, and spend more time just noticing what is around you. And the result will be incremental increases in your form score, incremental boosts to your well-being from doing that. But we've got to be intentional. Leave your phone inside, switch it off, focus on being in the moment, and really notice what you can see, what you can hear, what you can feel, or even sometimes what you can taste. So enjoy. Get out into nature and be well. Oh, that's my friend Stretch, by the way. I forgot to introduce him. More on him later.